Can you talk about your relationships with the farms in which you work with? Also, where in Japan were you? How often do you go back?
Yeah, I try to get back to Japan as often as possible and have really created this restaurant and the meat company, A5 Meats, to enable me to do that. Um, I think I'm lucky to be able to do that as well. And so many of these relationships for me start with our brokers, and we've got a very close friend of mine in Japan that kind of is the connector of everything. So I'll get there, I'll show up, I'll connect with Paul. Paul connects me with all the farms, um, and then we'll kind of make a 3 or 4 day thing out of it. We were just, I was just there with my wife, and we were in the Kagawa prefecture, which is where the olive fed beef comes from, and we were kind of exploring a couple different farms, and we ended up on Shotoshima Island, which is uh, an island off of the main island of Japan, and they finish all their animals on olives, and they're feeding minimum 1 kilo of fresh dried olives a day for 100 days, which results in an incredibly different finished product than you get in any other kind of beef, and Wagyu in particular. And you know, it's kind of those relationships, whether it's there or at Chateau Unai in Hokkaido, or at any of the farms that are down south in Miyazaki or Kagoshima or the Saga Prefecture. The one thing that's amazing to me is always just the incredible hospitality, or the omotenashi, that's the Japanese word for it, that's given to me every time I'm there, and the way that there's an immediate connection with farmers, with producers, with anybody, whether it's a wagyu farmer or a katsuobushi producer. There's always this connection that we share, and that's food. And I think that that's transcendent, and I think that's what we're all doing here, with this product and with everything.